Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is BKYT, and today I'll be commentating over here on the TapX Nation again. What you guys are watching today is an 80 gun streak by TapX Prowler, or TapX Hateful, whatever you guys prefer to call him. Pretty beast of a player, and he's actually using one Astral streak in this gameplay, not just strictly non-lethals. He's actually running the K9. I wouldn't really suggest that, but I mean, that's his choice. It would kind of steal your kills, so if you're going for like an 80 gun streak, he maybe got a 90 or something a little bit higher if, you know, his K9 wasn't taking his kills. But you know, that's all I have to really say in today's gameplay. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you guys do, go over and subscribe to him. He does do the same thing I like to do my gameplays. He has an AR and SMG, and when he gets in close range, he uses the AR, and when he gets in far range, he uses the AR. I'm sorry, what I just said. When he's in close range, he uses the SMG, and when he's in far range, he uses the AR. You guys probably understood what I was saying there the first time, but I just want to clarify. You know, sometimes I just say it wrong. I don't know why in my commentaries. Maybe I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know. But that's what I have to say in the beginning of this video, so let's get into today's commentary topic. Now, today's actually something that happened just, I would say, like a day ago. Yeah, it was on Friday, and you know, my sister is a junior, so she has her license, she has her car, you know, she can drive me home, she can give me rides to my friend's house, or, you know, whatever I'm doing. And you know, it happened to be Friday. I was like, alright, can you just give me a ride home from school, and then I'll just do whatever after then. And you know, she gave me the ride home. You know, we're driving home and all that kind of stuff. Now, let me backtrack a little bit here, because it wasn't just an ordinary ride home. It was a little bit different. You know, if you're in high school, you probably realize that people doing drugs and, you know, kind of expressing themselves doing drugs or doing drugs in front of you or whatever is kind of something that's not, like, very rare. Someone smoking weed and you're around it is not rare. Weed and all that kind of stuff in the high school community is not rare at all. A lot of people do it, and it's just kind of a normal thing. It's something you have to get used to and get, I don't know, once you get into high school, it's just kind of, it's the norm, I guess you could say. I always see this word when I'm reading, like, science stuff or whatever. They say the word norm. I didn't even know that was a word, but now I just use it in my commentary, so obviously it is. But, you know, going back to like I said, so we're driving out of, this is a pretty long driveway out of my school, and we're driving down that, we're getting back to one of the main roads that we can, you know, take home, and this car pulls in front of us. Now, one of these people that are in the car in front of us, I'm gonna call him Alex, because that's his real name. I really don't care if he sees this video. He probably won't, doesn't even know who I am, but I know his name's Alex, and, you know, he's someone that does a lot of drugs. You know, he's one of those people that just smokes a lot. I don't know what other drugs he does, I really don't care, but I just know that he smokes a lot. So, he was in the car in front of us, and they pulled in front. So, the first thing that went through my mind is, oh, they're gonna go home and get baked. Now, all of a sudden, it was a pretty warm day out on Friday where I live. We get a big whiff, a pretty strong smell of marijuana, or the Mary Jane, whatever you want to call it. And I know what marijuana smells like, because I personally have baked before. But, you know, it was a strong smell. You could obviously tell that it was coming from somewhere near us. And right away, I was like, oh, it's the car in front of us. I mean, my sister, we both knew that it was Alex and all of his friends in there, and that they were getting baked. Now, the first thing that also went through my mind is, why can't you just wait till you go home? Like, are you guys like idiots? Like, what if you get caught? Then you're kind of screwed. So, you know, it was kind of a weird thing to do. I mean, I don't know why they didn't just wait until they got home. That would probably make a little bit more sense. But they ended up not waiting until they get home, which is a little bit weird. But it's okay. So now we're driving a little bit further, and I guess karma is a bitch. Like I said, a lot of people say that saying, and karma totally was a bitch to them today, because they're all smoking, they're puffing smoke out their window, and anyone around their car could totally tell that they're smoking weed, they're doing something like that. And all of a sudden we hear a siren. I don't know why. The cop was just somehow in the area of the high school, and right as we drove out of the driveway, he just ended up being right there. And these people, they weren't gonna get caught. They thought it'd be a good idea to try to speed away. So we're sitting behind this. We have a cop car coming behind us. So if you guys don't really know, when a cop car is coming, like a fire truck, an ambulance, any of that, you know, you tend to move to the side of the road. So we move into the side of the road, and all of a sudden Alex's car goes from like 30 miles an hour to like 50, and they are speeding away as fast as they possibly can, trying to get away from them. Horrible idea. If you guys are ever going to get pulled over by the cops, just get pulled over. You're going to make it worse by trying to flee. So they're trying to go as fast and fast as fast. So, you know, we're not going to follow them. The cops going to do their thing, and we ended up driving our way home. Now, for some reason, on the way home, they ended up passing us at an intersection, intersection, and what happened was they were driving pretty fast. They came around the corner a little bit too fast, and they spun out of control. They didn't get into an accident or anything too bad, but they spun out of control, and they were forced to stop, and the cops came. And unfortunately, I was going to record it with my iPhone, and I was trying to record it with my iPhone on the video thing, but I recorded everything without hitting the play button. I never hit, like, to start the recording. I just held the camera there in video mode and forgot to hit it. So I thought I had everything recorded, didn't have any of it. So if I did, I would show you guys the footage, but unfortunately I don't. They all got caught. I don't know what their charge was, because I know marijuana isn't like a big penalty, but you know, because they were doing it in public, it could be. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. If you guys did, make sure to go over and check out TapX Prowler. Pretty beast gameplay in the background, 80 Gunstreak. And if you guys did enjoy the commentary, make sure to come over and check out my channel. My channel will be down in the description below. And outside now, guys, peace.
You spawn, the gats in your spawn, you spawn, yeah, the gats in your spawn, 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 yeah, the gats in your spawn. Tap X, gotta get it, gotta go right now. Only right, there we go, beast mode right now. People hate like it's a game, well I'ma be the only cheat code right now. MD and Tap X, you know it's no contest, yeah. We go till the break of dawn. The God is your spawn.